last time I got a lot of translation work done, including a warning to please, please, please not free the air. Like, for real, it's a bad idea. But I mean, come on, I'm already so close. I just got the hook shot, and I think I'm gonna be able to beat, what, 2 bosses? You know, get the remaining 2 keys in this very episode? Why stop here? Well, regardless, speaking of the hook shot, I did look again at the footage from the previous episode, and I think that the instructions there were not supposed to be for some sort of a puzzle, but were supposed to be describing how you're intended to use the hook shot. Like the Ruined Seeker is, I don't know, twisting the orb around an axis. Where am I? Oh. Just going to orb around an axis to actually summon the tentacle here in the first place. So is this an entire area, or is this just a boss fight? Because I was kind of wondering coming in here, and that this statue looks like it's about to come to life. I mean, another very Zelda thing too, on top of that. Another one of the hero shrines. Now, I still don't know if there's anything to do in here, but I guess I'm going to keep this in mind for later in case I do end up having some sort of new information maybe given to me through a manual page or something. There's still plenty more of those to go. I got quite a few at this point, but I'm still like missing the most important one about the far shore and how to... Really? Nothing? Okay. About the far shore and how to become, say, a pilgrim of the shore. Still something I'm very curious about. Gonna get rid of all of my power-ups, but potentially unlock some sort of different ending? At least that sounded like what that was. This is a really nice area. Still, though, I know there's gonna be a boss at the end of this, so... I don't know. And it does seem like one of the tougher ones, being kind of a magic-focused boss and everything like that. Oh, yeah, I see. We got the... doing some research on the automatic gun turret things, which I guess makes sense. They are powered by soul and everything like that. And also collecting a few of the manual pages at that. Some of these here, information on the wiring that exists around here, and also these things, which are over in the old burying ground. I didn't really make too much mention of that before, but they have like jumper cables attached to them, as if that was a way to kind of fix the wiring between different parts of this island here. Well, it worked. Oh, wow. Okay, cathedral's actually kind of big. Wearing this allows you... Oh, that's the crown. We saw the hero using. And also, somebody had a lot of coffee as they were looking at this page. This is going to be an important one, I'm guessing. I mean, number 1 is something about the air. I do see that immediately. Okay. Well, I don't have a translation for this just yet, but I am definitely going to be doing this one later because, yeah, this is going to be one of the more important ones, it seems. And then there's the Shadow Oubliette, of course. Including this is the Far Shore teleports. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Kind of tells you where each one goes then. Yeah, I think that even says the Far Shore in the upper left. So this is that page. This is that page that I was looking for. Good, good. What does it say in the middle here? Well, I guess I'll figure out later when I'm doing the actual translation stuff for it, right? There also appears to be some sort of... something? Is that like a ghoster? Oh, no, that's the glass I broke. All right, what else we got? So apparently we got the really important ones here. Oh, that's cute. The door in the mountains. Actually, that is something that now that I opened up the door in the lower part of the mountain, maybe the upper one is opened? I don't know. Hey, here we go. Finally. Get the rest of the information on this. Okay. Magic echo doesn't mean anything. Scavenger's mask, though, I figured out pretty easily. Orange peril ring, inverted ash. Anklet, perfume, louder, echo. I can probably guess what that means. Ah, tincture is attack up, defense down. I'm going to use that. Bracer, I guess, is probably your hidden stamina gauge that I saw last time. Okay, well, I'll see what the actual translation is of this later. Still, though, good information. Oh, and even one more on top of that. Well, I guess it's a good thing that I got the entire manual done last time, so that I don't have that much more stuff to do here again. Monastery. Oh, yeah, the monastery. I remember that. And there's the gun. There's the lower miasma, of course. Yeah, not the... Oh, yeah, you need a mask for that one, but not the way I was doing it, certainly. Yeah, hey, as long as... It's totally okay, as long as you don't get hit, right? This would have been useful to have before going in here, but, well... Yeah, no, I got nothing else to say. Alright, and then also... a little bit more of Lost Echo. That's interesting. Did I even see any of these? I mean, I guess this would be in the... This is probably the old burying ground, right? Best left alone. Only ghosts. Guess there's also another one of the hero statue there. And 4 skulls. Oh, boy. Well, I'll get the information on that later, I suppose. It's sort of funny to think that I really thought that it was just... Ah, I see. What does that say, though? What is supposed to be inside of there? Or maybe it's describing that if you kind of destroy it, it will power up stuff still? I don't know. Regardless, being able to have a teleport in here is probably a good idea, right? There we are. Yeah, you know, I thought that the entire thing with how the manual pages worked was that they're in the game, but, you know, they're not actually intended to be part of the game, for example. No, they are there. But no, it seems like with the librarian also collecting these, that, nah, it really is just a part of the game, and the librarian is also collecting these things. I guess they did say in the manual there, the librarian does wait for ruin seekers to bring him more pages. So, pages of the manual to the game. Also, is that just like straight up the cartridge for the game? It sort of looks like that. And that's just silly. All right. Oh, I should also probably get the heal here as well, just to be absolutely sure. He's got everything set up for this sort of thing. Oh, wait, this is a chest. I don't know. I was trying to go out the window there because I'm just like, that sort of looks like something you could go outside, right? No, there's also a chest right there, too. Oh, wow. Look at this. I mean... Okay, let's just do it. What if I didn't attack you? I don't think it's gonna work out like that, as it turns out. Okay, well, obviously, I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to go do the same sort of strategy that I've been doing prior to this point, which is to say... All right, then. Which is to say, see if I can get him down far enough and then go for magic abilities. Ooh, okay. Or maybe if I decide to... what with the whole ability... Hey, it also gives me hearts here, too, which is pretty cool. So maybe I actually don't need to be as concerned about that as I thought. All right. Oh, really now? Well, I can still figure this one out, though. I think I actually do have the tincture equipped, so maybe I should just... If you don't mind here for one moment, let me just... I mean, yeah, look, I would love, of course. Oh, yeah. Remember the controls here. All right. Well, this is definitely interesting. Thankfully, all these things seem to go down like one hit, so it's not a worst. And besides, it also gives me still the... Man, I am the worst at this. Okay, let's try that one again, too. Also, perfect time for it. All right, well... He jumps in the middle at different points in time. I guess what I'm probably going to want to do is wait until that happens. He's going to summon more. It is quite a bit of damage. He's going to summon more things that will allow me to get soul. This is probably not the worst idea, right? Good. It's really not bad at all. And, you know, one of the things they did say in the manual is that all you need is one... Oh, boy, my stamina. All you need is one drop of soul to be able to... Okay. Be able to get stuff working, so... Oh, come on. Come on, get a little bit closer here. That's all I'm asking. Like, just, I mean, I have, like, oh, boy. Oh, this is gonna be... Okay, so he does actually still hit me there. Wow, I'm surprised I did that first try. Take that, you ain't getting any pages from me. Thank you, gun. Truly the most important part of this entire thing. And I'll be taking that. I kind of thought that, of course, you know, that I would be getting that here. Wow. I mean, look. Needless to say, that was pretty close, but still, first try. Let's go. Can I take the sword? No. All right. I am... Yeah, no, surprise. That's... How about that? Okay. You're gonna have to go expend another Ruin Seeker doing this. At least this time. Alright. And then... Yeah, there's still, of course, the other area. Although, maybe what I'm gonna do first, even before I go do that, is check out to see if the actual what is that place called? The door on the mountain is open now. So I'm gonna go cut to that at this moment. So, funny story. I made my way up to the top of the mountain and the door was still shut, so I started up the next dungeon, but I decided pretty quickly that I instead wanted to go and do the translation for stuff. However, this game auto-saves, so, okay, this is technically a new save file. But hey, I was able to try out that whole thing with getting the gun early on, and it was just an achievement. Apparently the rarest achievement in the game, which is neat, but I was sort of hoping that it was going to be extra lore or something like that. Well. So the other thing is that when I was going through the game here again, I did also find this, which contains, well, another coin right here, but also... Yes, we're going to get a little bit of customization here this time. I think this is entirely worth it. And I don't know, when I was messing around here, I think if I was going this direction a few times, that there is a pretty good color here. Yeah, there we go, channel colors, let's go. And then changes like the nose and feet, I think. And yeah, it just kind of depends on what side you run in here. You can also just hit this to reset it. And there's clearly also in the middle there some sort of... They may as well put up a sign that says, a chest will appear here when you pick the right palette. However, I have no idea what that is. I'm going to have to keep a lookout, I suppose. Alright. And then changes the scarf, I believe. So yeah, get a little bit different look for this episode then. Okay, there are still so many different puzzles that I have yet to figure out how to solve. At first I thought this might just be a small area with the boss inside, but no, it's much bigger than that. Yeah, because even when you're first running up here, you got the usual vault doors, but then it opens up directly into this area. Neat. So, I suppose this is kind of expected in some ways because, well, there have been a lot of pretty high technology stuff happening up to this point. Didn't expect it to be this large, though. Well, hey, you know, and also even unique save points. Look at that. I wonder if you try and make an offering down here, if it still works, because that's not a statue of the air compared to the rest of the checkpoints that exist in the game. I don't know, but I also remember from the first time that I went in here that this place is kind of annoying. Yeah, because of stuff like this. Like 2 more, there we go. But it does give me ample opportunity to use all my magical weapons because, you know, being the high technology, everything in here drops soul energy. So, and you only need like even just 1 singular MP to actually use anything, so even the gun can manage to get a lot of use out here. Come on, get up there. Alright, also another one of those switches. Haven't seen that since the spider lair right before the forest temple. I guess it makes sense that they're going to be a little bit more common down here. Still, though, haven't found out how to open that door up. Oh, yes. This is also a great opportunity to be using the gun. And maybe even the shield for the first time in quite a while. Okay. Even at a good distance, this does still work. Gotta be careful here. As of right now, I am still working off of no deaths on this save file, funny enough. I swear to God, the auto-targeting sometimes is very frustrating in this game. Alright. And I do think... I don't actually know, but I might lose the coloring on the character if I die. So I definitely want to avoid that. I mean, come on. Oh man, don't get frozen. I have pretty good stats and everything right now. I mean, I got like, what, 5 defense, 5 attack? But still, though, getting frozen constantly is not really going to be doing me any favors. Alright. And of course, you know, I'm saying that, hey, I'm going to, you know, have so much magical energy all the time. And then here we go where I... Oh, nice. Here I go where I'm already out of it. Oh, well. Maybe I will just go back and save again. Because I hate those turrets. I hate those turrets. I'm so terrible at dealing with them. Anyway. Oh. Yep, we got the old, ancient, high technological ruins underneath the vaguely medieval-ish? Maybe? sort of setting right now. Pretty common in a lot of games I've played. I mean, hell, there was even Iconoclasts, which was actually more of a even advanced technology compared to more modern stuff, and then an even more advanced civilization underneath that. That was a good game. Really liked Iconoclasts. Anyway, this place is huge, though. I wonder if it's actually this was even created by the people that, you know, the people alluded to in the very early pages of the game here. Did I even pick? I don't think I picked up that page. Oh man, I'm gonna have to go do that. You know, I don't know why exactly I didn't pick up that one, but... Yeah, of course, because when things have Holy Cross eyeballs, they're bosses. That's just how it works. Oh, okay. Again, gun. Power of the gun is... Oh, you're not dead yet. Okay, then. Actually, it looks sort of like a save point, doesn't it? Alright. Well, it does not appear to be an actual boss. Oh my god! Incredible. That was very close to the first death there. Like, very close. Alright, I'm gonna have to kind of keep an eye out for those. Not even a real boss either. Well, I guess that explains all of those, I'm just gonna go back and save again. Nah, I'm not gonna go back and save. I already did that. Come on. To go use some of the... We don't have any healing berries here. It's probably fine. But if I see another one of those, I'm gonna be careful. I'm gonna probably not immediately try and fight it, comparatively. Alright. Yeah, once again, kind of note to self, keep track of if something has the Holy Cross on its front there. That means it's almost definitely alive. Oh, yeah, seen a ton of those around here and everything, but this is the first time that I've actually fought one. Here we go. And you know, also, speaking of like doing translation on and everything there for the manual, it does seem like, I cannot remember the buttons at all in this video game. It seems like that, yeah, I am definitely going to be going into the old burying ground to get like the hero's crown here from the cathedral in there. And the way that they're talking about it specifically, even back in like this page, for example, it does feel like there's a distinct possibility that I might be ending this game turning into a ghost. I mean, it's, you know, as the new, I don't know what you would even say, like protector of the Shadow Oubliette, or just the new person trapped inside of it. Just wondering about that right now. But I suppose I'll see when I get there, right? Just as always, I do love me a little bit of speculation on game lore and whatnot. Oh my god, why am I so bad at maneuvering around this? It's so obvious how you're supposed to do this and everything. Here we go. So, what do we got? Oh, this actually looks a lot like that one room from, you know, inside of the... Oh yeah, they also color both the effigies and the lures into whatever you happen to be wearing at the time, which is pretty fun. Yeah, it sort of looks like that one area inside of the far shore that is just question marks. Also sort of looks like that might be where the mountain is going to lead into, which would be pretty anticlimactic, but I mean, kind of expected. I mean, okay, taking a look back at the manual again one more time. No, it doesn't seem to be... I mean, it seems to be sort of an echo of self. Except it looks more like the air. A lot of ominous elevators around here, eh? Well, I mean, things are powered by soul energy. I suppose this actually does kind of make sense. I think also, if I'm remembering correctly, over in the librarian's place, we looked on one of the chalkboards that it pretty clearly showed something inside one of those monoliths. I wonder if it's one of those. Neat. Well then. So, this is interesting. Also, I'm glad. I was just thinking, hey, maybe I should be, while we're doing like a cutscene sort of stuff, maybe I should take off the gas mask. No, I think I'm going to keep the gas mask on. Okay. Cool. We'll take some of those. Huh. Can't believe all the walkways upstairs are all like destroyed, but the factory, hey, it's one of those things. I was wondering, never actually got like a proper, yeah? You gonna attack me? Oh, you are, okay. Oh, and it actually even does damage. Oh, and it's also one of those splitting enemies. Asteroid enemy type of characters. What was I saying here? Yeah, I never actually got resolution on that when it happened back in the ruined atoll. Okay, I'm gonna just... I guess it's probably because, yeah, I haven't died yet in this entire playthrough that I'm just trying to... I want to see if something different happens. I know, right? Because, you know, they said pretty clearly before that these are different Rune Seekers, so if it's the same one that I'm working with the entire time, maybe something different will happen. Neat. Oh, boy. Okay, they mostly work like spiders, it seems. Also, great opportunity to use the gun. An absolutely fantastic time to be getting a lot of use out of that. Shotgun, when enemies split up into, like, actually more than I would have expected as far as stuff goes. I hate these things so much. And of course, the thing is, because it remains like a lock-on target point, that you also don't immediately switch over to another target when you defeat one of these. Well, hey, nice. it's been a little while, and because I'm not on the previous save file, I don't have nearly as many things as I had before. All right, there we go, and oh my god. The auto-aiming in this, I swear, does not do what I want it to. Okay, you know what? Good hit, by the way. Oh, I think I actually want to be a little bit cautious here at this rate. There's no way I'm going to be able to target onto the actual thing I want to fight here. Auto-aim! Why? Okay, then. Maybe this is time for the good old-fashioned strategy of just run past everything. It's worked pretty well so far, all things considered. So, I can't imagine that it's going to stop right now. Unless, you know, despite being a very Zelda-inspired sort of game, it has not, at this point in time... Yeah, just go for that here. It's not at this point in time had, like, any major kill rooms. Even a drop of mana is all it takes. There we go. Whew. I got it. I mean, it's still very worrying. But, hey, at least with my fake power, once again, it does not actually... It doesn't stop targeting something because it's dead like that. Okay. I can lose a little bit of max health for right now. That's fine. Alright, this is kind of a tough area, all things considered. Also, yeah, even larger than my initial run in here. It is quite enormous. Also, a lot of hookshot places. I might want to think about that. Thankfully, it does seem like they're pretty generous in terms of checkpoints. Unlike the cathedral, which I'm eventually going to be going into, where it does seem as though that might be a little bit... It seems like there's one checkpoint in there. Whew. Oh. For real. All right, you know what? Real quick, I'm going to instead do that. Actually, instead do that. And then do that, and then we're going to go. 1, 2, 3. Cool thing. Okay. Try and line them up there pretty well. I got 9 of these things. I should be okay. No, just hit it like one more time. Okay. I did not grab any of that soul energy. Okay. This might also be a point in time to go use the ash. There. That'll work. Messy. Absolutely. Now, here's a question. What is this going to open up? Because this seems to be sort of an important soul-imprisoned power source. Yeah, we are just straight up Final Fantasy VII here, aren't we? Oh, okay. I mean, you know, okay, except for... I keep pressing the wrong button because I had the gun on a different button before. Man, gun is so good. I'm glad I have it. Alright, then. Okay, I think I can go back to putting that on there. Maybe like this on here instead. I was sort of thinking I might be fighting a lot more of the fairy enemies, which will go down to single hit. Don't really need to go take out the shotgun for that. But at the same time, not quite happening in that way. So where are these things even going? Where are they being delivered to at this point in time? The batteries containing the souls of slug cats all over the place. It just reminds me a lot of Rain World, that section there. Well, there is also the scavenger boss going on. Okay. I think I see where they're all going then. The hidden vault. Yeah, I'll say. So, do see that... Also giving me another checkpoint right here, which I do appreciate. And I will absolutely use it, because otherwise I was just going to go run back there again, as I have done several times already. Well, okay, this seems to be the area that I probably want to go to. Let's at least check out what's inside of the... What's inside of here first. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah. There you go. This is the area that leads back to the far shore. Yep, I absolutely recognize that. And yeah, the door is very similar to the one up on the mountain, but I guess that one is also completely different. Okay. Good to know. This also is obviously a way to get back here quickly, much like the siege engine. Yeah, there you go. Oh, much like the siege engine and much like the librarian, too. Hello, me. I see. I, too, have a gun, and I'm going to use it on you. Ah, you also apparently are just straight up taking things from the... Okay, that didn't hit me, at least. I wonder if I can do parries or anything here. Perhaps. We'll see. What? Hey, what was that? What was that, like, stretchy leg nonsense? Okay. I got, like, stretchy leg now. But yeah, there is absolutely the final bit there. So this is interesting just by itself. right. Seems like it's a pretty doable boss fight. I don't think that does damage to me as far as I can tell. It's just okay. Doesn't seem to do damage to me, it just seems to, you know. I'm gonna see if I can't do this here. I mean, especially if you're gonna be... Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah, get hit by your own bombs there is kind of funny. Ah, damn. Did pretty good, though. I absolutely probably could have done that without taking damage, especially if I just took in a few more bombs or something. And here we are. But unfortunately, nope. Did not work. Oh, come on. One hit left. There we go. Not too bad. No, we're not doing that. I'm just here to take the thing. And I think usually if they ever give me like a chance... Oh, well, can I like talk? Or is it just... No, okay. It's like usually if they give me the chance to be able to like spare an enemy, I'll take that. Why not? Would it result in some fun bosses later on or something? I don't know. Or alternate endings or something. Who knows? All right, as it is, I guess I am gonna go see what happens when I slam all these into the air's containment unit. You know, the thing that I'm very explicitly told not to do. Don't do this. It's a bad idea, and you will not like the results. Ah, well. See if I can go become a ghost. Hey, I did get to keep my coloring. I was wondering if I was going to lose that by dying, but I guess not. Okay, well. Yeah, I got to get those. Oh, I can also take this off now, I think. For... I don't know. This? I don't even know what this does, but it is neat. It seems to imply... I was thinking of that. I was thinking when I saw that in the cards page that it might imply that that would give you the ability to jump. Or something like that, because it sort of looked like there was stuff related to that, but yeah, who knows. Found it next to the hero's shrine back in the forest area. I think I missed that the first time. Well. More than a mere item, but I don't know necessarily what that means. If there's anything else it could possibly do. So I'm just curious. Okay. I still have it in the inventory. Still listed as being there, I guess. I don't think they intended you to do this all at once. Now, given what I saw back in the Hidden Vault... Well, let's just see what happens. Okay, back to the far shore. And see what's going on in the Shadow Oubliette. Or, you know, the area in the center. Seems like that might also be a possibility that there's something going on there as well. Well, anyway, still gotta. I mean, despite this being like the easiest one to get to, still gotta go through at least a small fight every time you want to access it. All right. So, how's it going in here? Yeah, I expected that. Felt like that was a pretty obvious sort of possibility. Now, being inside the far shore, I am completely stripped of powers and everything like that, so, you know. All right, let's just get on with it already, right? Hey, it me. Yeah, it's a pretty sweet sword. Oh boy, down to 1 hit point, eh, when we start this out. Good stuff. Of course, the air, but I knew that already. Okay, fine. Oh, wow, you got some health, don't you? Okay, well, here's the thing. Yeah? This is clearly a fight that you're probably not intended to win, but probably can. Well, the fact that the air is the one that was already, you know, reviving me in the first place. And by reviving me, I mean, I guess just giving the next Ruin Seeker all my stuff. All right, this was, yeah, expected. So is this what it means to be a pilgrim of the path, then? I totally called that one. Neato. All right, does the far shore and everything still work as per usual, though, is the real question. Yep, it is. It is exactly what I expected to happen. I see that it does appear to perhaps be somewhat bleeding into the... the far shore does seem to be perhaps bleeding into the canonical plane, but also, again, totally expected. I kind of saw this all coming. I think that was quite clear. Oh, even 2 full shotgun blasts there was not quite enough to do much. Hey, dog. Well... And yet, despite all this, I still don't have mail. I mean, I have like secret stuff that I'm gonna be finding here, you know. Hey. Yes. I know where to go. You don't gotta tell me. It's like I'm only too well aware. I wonder if Ruin Town has much of anything else new going on. Oh, you freed the air, eh? Good job. I can't believe you messed up that badly. It's like, I knew what I was doing. I understand the language well enough. I took the time to go work with that, to go make that happen. Yeah, as expected. Now that I guess I'm a pilgrim of the path or something like that. Hey, Bone Lord, got anything new to say? A little bit curious about that. Yo. Really? I thought it was gonna be totally okay by freeing the evil ghost or whatever. Anyway, where was the? It was like right over here, right? Except I guess there's no. Yeah, there's no bridge now. Well, I mean, that's not the only way that I can get over there after all. Hey, here's a question. Are all of those doors that were previously closed open now? Or can I just, like, walk through it? No. Okay. Well, still kind of don't have that, that answered for me just yet, but it's fine. Load times seem to also be a little bit more. Well, there's plenty of places. Okay, so I guess we just don't have bridges now. We burnt them. They're gone. Fine. Go over and get that cool crown. I wonder if there's like a different ending or something for actually beating the air, or if it's like, you know, you get the health down enough and then it just kind of boots you out or something. Does like a super attack that you can't dodge or something like that. Already starts you off by taking you to 1 HP and everything, so seems like the sort of thing that it's, I don't know, maybe there's something else, but maybe I'll get the sword. Oh yes, once again, things are pretty well destroyed, it seems like, around here. Okay, I see that the game wants me to go into a very specific path here, and it's not going to let me deviate at all. Fine. I mean, I guess, yeah, the other thing is that, yeah, and of course the librarian stole the teleporter thing from the... Yes. No, the librarian stole the teleporter thing from the place. I mean, I sort of thought it was going to be more of like a jump ability, not that ghost bridges. But, well, here we are. Ghost bridges. I mean, honestly, it's not the worst, right? Certainly. Well, I mean, obviously, I can't read any of this right now, or I can only read certain amount here. I'll get it done a little bit later. And yeah, there's where the librarian stole the teleporter, which is sort of annoying. Old burying ground. And I do believe that, at least according to the map, there should be a... Yeah, this leads to the Bone Lord, then. The hole in time. So, just curious, I don't have enough money to do much of anything. And yeah, there's like 2 coins here now and everything. Dang, I could be getting so much stuff, if only. Well, at least it did keep the colors. You know, ghostly countenance aside. Alright, come back here later for that. Yeah. Okay, but yeah, everything is now open to those who are spirits. Which I guess is me. Okay, you know, this explains the evil echo of self that they were talking about before. Where it's like, you gotta like watch and listen for them. They're invisible. Alright, got it. Wait, what happens then when I die now? I'm just like thinking. Whoop. It's gonna auto adjust the position there. Although that might have just been me. Yeah, okay. Alright. Cut that out. It's such a horrible place, and we all hate it around here. Also need to do something with 4 skulls, at least according to the... Okay, there we are. At least according to the manual, too. Okay, then. And there's also evil shadow birds up there. Good. That's what I want. Right. Echo of self. Alright, but as long as you can hit them even once, it seems like they're pretty simple to go get back here. Still, though, the fact that I'm kind of out of mana right now is a little bit worrying. Okay. Go around here. Yeah, I thought this was going to be more of a, like, optional type of thing. Where am I going? This was going to be more of an optional type of thing to go into this area and do the stuff. Not that it was going to be, yeah, part of just the storyline. Like, oh, you die, and then you got to go do the thing. How do I get that chest, though? Okay, I should probably, yeah, get him in the water so that I can see where it's running. Come on now. There we go. And again, the shadow birds I'm not a huge fan of, and I do feel like that is going to perhaps have me run into issues later on. So do I actually get some sort of way to leap over small areas? Because it really did seem like that was going to be a thing earlier. Yeah, told about you guys though. There we go. Ah, I miss being strong. Even though it was false strength given to me by the final boss of the game. Given to me by something I clearly should not have trusted. But did anyway, because, whatever. I was using a gravestone as a shield. That's fun. Okay. I am surprised that big skull did not jump up at me and try and kill me. However, you know, I was told about 4 skulls. Gotta do something with the 4 skulls, right? Okay, so you are gonna... Alright. You two are not filling me with a lot of confidence. Yeah, but there we go. I actually managed to do that anyway. I don't know why I paused the game there, as if it's just like, I'm so exhausted at what's happening here. Hey, nice. So exhausted at what's happening here that I need to just take a moment out right now. Oh, yeah, and of course, because I guess they're like super soul powered or whatever, they also have lowered my max health on top of that, which is already pretty low. Okay, well, this is, as always, a good opportunity to use the shield, which, again, I don't do enough of. Well, anyway, to the cathedral. I mean, I already have a pretty good idea of what exactly awaits me inside there. They've kind of told me, you know, in the explanation, the various explanations for stuff already. However, kind of it's a little bit questionable as to what exactly means. Yes, this does indeed appear to be a cathedral. Also, what are these characters? Oh, they're like zombie ruin seekers. And they're like super dead ruin seekers. Bunch of nerds, that's what. Okay, they do still do lower max health type of fun things like that, though. See a lot of soul energy behind there, and I think it's also playing the title screen music right now, which is fun. Always interesting when that comes up. Okay, these guys are kind of like slow and not very effective. I feel like I can take them down pretty easily. All right. Oh no, don't chase me over here. Oh, what am I gonna do if you try and chase me over here right now? Okay, that didn't actually do as much damage as I was hoping for. Doesn't take too long. It doesn't... I mean, I guess it's like after the first hit. They're kind of slow, but after the first hit, it become a little bit more effective in killing me. Oh, so how come everybody else gets like... Okay, now you're a little bit more spry. There we go. Oh, you don't. Got the... Yeah, I know, the shotgun. Oh, there's a chalice. Oh, yeah, there's the font in the chalice, right? I did kind of get some... Did get some mentions of that earlier, didn't I? Now, is there much of anything to talk about? Is there much of anything that I can do with the font in the chalice, though, is the question. Yeah, the Ruin Seeker... Undead Ruin Seekers do seem to be a little bit more tougher to fight than others. Well, I actually do have my... I forgot I do have my potion charges back. Granted that a lot of the Granted that I don't really have like a whole lot of health or anything to make that work or whatever, but it's fine. Managed to make this work regardless. Just gotta go get that cool crown. Okay. How can I make this work? You get out of the way, candles. There we go. Yep, perfect. Hey, you know, I have been using a few of these already, but I suppose this is the point in time that I really should be getting a lot of use out of the buffs, right? I think that is, sort of thing that... Okay, come on. Oof. Shield into sword. Right. This is probably the point in the game that they're really intending you to try and use a lot of that sort of stuff. And just a feeling. Thankfully, these things are both apparently lined up pretty well so they were doing their attacks at the same time. Because otherwise... And there we go. Because otherwise that would have been pretty annoying. Now give me the soul. Once again, lining this up well for... Ah, damn it. Lining it up well for me until right now. Okay, you know what? Forget about fighting these things. I'm out of here. Well, I mean, I will be in about 5 seconds. All right. I mean, I already died once going over here earlier. There's no reason, as far as I can tell, to just hang around anymore. That's kind of neat. Is that just like a cool... I see. Cool, staircase there. Still, though, geez. All right. I mean, there are different things that I could, I suppose, do to potentially give me a little bit more power right now. Stuff like the tincture, I know, lowers defense, raises attack. And then there's also stuff like maybe you... I'm already at fairly low health. This could be kind of useful, right? Anyway, I got a shortcut here. So yeah, I guess the thing in the manual about friends is that sort of friend. I'm just thinking about that right now. All right. Now, I do believe this is where I should have a cool ghosted ghost in here. I'm trying to get this to work for me, and of course I just instead die over and over. Okay, well, you know what? How about this, then? There. These are clearly the more elite versions of the Ruin Seekers anyway. And although I'm sure you're probably intended to try and get them to go through here, it was not working particularly well now, was it? Okay, then. I'm already a ghost. What does it mean to leave an echo of self at this point in time? Okay. Now then, taking a look at the manual once again, this appears to be the what was it called again? Number 9 right there. Oh yeah, the chalice / font. Okay, there you go. So, what do I do? I don't know. Okay, then yeah, this is the thing that activates the lift then, as stated in the manual. Yeah, whatever. Look, I'm fine with that. I can just jump down here, right? No, that's normal. That's good. It's just the skull delivery, right? You know, it's like when you need a whole bunch of... When you need, like, a new skull, that's where you get it from. That's also very good. A very important and good thing that I just did right now. Anyway, back down to the lift. There's also that, like, a treasure, moonlight bridge type of thing that it did say there. That it did say something about earlier that I'm sort of interested in. Not quite sure exactly what that is going to be or entail. Also do like that, yeah, in the cathedral, they just straight up are using the fossils from the far plane to as like light sources. You know, this thing that fills anybody that sees them with sheer terror, and then... Can I just walk on here? Is that cool? Yeah, it is cool, actually. It fills everybody with sheer terror and is like, you know, tearing holes in reality and everything and unveiling truths that nobody should know and whatnot. Anyway, we use them as light sources. It's a lot more convenient than candles, but we still have candles occasionally. Just around this area. So real quick, let me take a look at the... Okay, no. I guess I gotta go... the rough hewn into the wall, number 6 there. And then number 8 next to the coffee stains. So we got the 6 trials. Well, should I just go do them? I suppose so. All right, then. What are we looking at? It does appear to be, yeah, just enemies, regular enemies. Like, here's like the fairies, for example, which, you know what, just to do this right now. Start that trial. At least I'm assuming that's what that says. One of them does also seem to be the... One of them does also apparently seem to be the, Come on now. Perfect. One of them does also seem to be fighting the Garden Knight, which I'm not as enthused about. I'll say it. But I suppose I'll probably, be okay. Also, just real quick, let me just switch that out for gun again, because gun's great. Who don't like gun? Now I should also not... Well, do I... I do kind of want to be at, like, sort of low health, purely for the... Yeah, like, look at how much more damage I'm doing right now. Actually, is that much more damage, really? You know, I don't think it's as much as damage as I was thinking. 6 trials, and then I get a cool hat. There we go. And that's how you do it. Am I going to need to do all of these just like one after another? Oh, boy. Wait, is this one just like a... That one just appears to be a potion. Huh. I don't know what that means. Am I going to have to be fighting a potion? Or is that just like a healing round? Because I wouldn't hate that either. Oh. Well, it does seem, in all likelihood, like I might want to go talk to the Bone Lord to go get some more fruits. Just a feeling. I'm looking at it right now, and Bone Lord for fruits seems like a good idea. Got any more that are going to spawn in? A couple more. Oh, you guys got shields, do you now? Okay, try not to die here immediately. And by immediately, I mean after 3 rounds. Oh, too late. All right, well, I think I'm probably going to be able to do it this time. I'll probably just leave that in. This did take a couple attempts, I'll be honest. Cars are not there. The trials are indeed trials, as it turns out. But, you know, just kind of knowing where things start to spawn and, like, various strategies to counter a lot of stuff does make a pretty big difference. So, let's just go set this one up here right now, go do that again, and then I guess finish up with you, and then I still haven't even seen what the potion one does, but, like, I don't know, maybe it's gonna be fun. Alright, the big thing is that there is the more powerful one, the guard captain that gets summoned in eventually, that I probably want to watch out for. The lizards, though, kind of all over the place, it seems. It's got that, like, AI. Yeah, there's more about, it's kind of like running around in a circle, confusing you than anything else. Alright, cut that out. Alright, and then probably, like, one more into getting rid of you, and then, yeah, the shield characters are annoying. But as long as you even just, you know, debate out some attacks, it's pretty easy to deal with them. So, what is it gonna be? Do I actually have to fight something, or is it just gonna be, like, literally a healing round or something like that? One more, and there you go. Being very aggressive in this game does help quite a bit. And now finally, the healing trial. Oh, okay. I was trying to figure out exactly what that was supposed to be. Oh, and it, like, literally just... there's also a chest here, and I got the crown. Okay, got the hero's crown. There it is. Hey, buddy, I did it. Oh, they changed my roll into a very goofy-looking super dash instead. Well, that's cool and everything. What do I do now? Because I don't actually know. Oh, okay. So, yeah, it's not a jump exactly. It is a dash. There you go. Okay, well, yep, that explains everything. That is everything that I wanted to know. I knew it was going to be something like that. Fully and completely expect that. Oh, here lies the... Oh, yeah, there's the hero graves. Does this actually do anything now? Now that I got the ancient heroes artifact and whatnot? Can I go in to, like, grab these now? Because that's honestly kind of silly if that's the case. Okay, so it just gives me, like, 3. All right, well, that explains that, then. I guess what I'm going to do right now is go around to the various heroes' grave things and then just, like, start grabbing all of that stuff. Also, just get a very clear tutorial for how this entire thing works, I suppose, before I start cutting around too much, right? Okay. So, yes, it does, of course. I mean, it also sort of screws me up in some ways because I do also expect to, of course, use this to run and everything. Yep, I saw this entire setup earlier, I remember, and it's like, I just really... I knew there was going to be something of this sort coming up here. You know, like chest or something? Looks like there should be. Huh. Maybe not. Well, anyway, right over here, though, is the... Not right over here. Right over here, there was some place where you can get down from here, is what I'm trying to say, and I just can't seem to find it. Okay, well, it's just right over here then, as it turns out. So yeah, I guess this is probably why they gave you the stamina first, more before anything else. Because you're going to be doing this sort of stuff now. Fair enough. Well, now that I don't need to save up a whole bunch for, like, doing... No, I don't need to save up a whole bunch of money for doing a lot of the sacrificing, offering of stuff to the air, due to the fact the air, you know, betrayed me and everything. Give me that page. Uh-huh. Yep. I mean... Yeah, obviously. I mean, but, like, yeah, obviously, though. Hey, data management. All right. I'm going to have to go see what all of this says, because it does seem like there's some save data interesting things there. Yeah, the golden question mark. That's good to know, though. Now, did these golden slabs actually do something now? And do I also have the ability to go into the very mysterious doors that exist around here? Because I'm still wondering about that. It's like they're still very mysterious and they're still very doors. So, I don't know. Nope, and right in there, of course. So, what do we got now? All right, yeah. Okay, so they page 42 here. Okay, I guess it's kind of late in the manual. They do, in fact, tell you a lot about the various ghost form abilities. And there's also, like, hero level of HP, which is interesting. In the far shore / ghost. Yes, which I've noticed. I have seen that, as it turns out. Yay. I have to go figure out a lot of that later. Uh-huh. What's all this, then? D-pad or using the thing. All right, there's how you open up the door. Well, that is ridiculous. Tells you so late now, doesn't it? Down, right, up, left, up, right. The fact that you need to go into the manual for that, I mean, finally, though, that is at least useful. It's me. I'm the hero. Yep. I have... what does that have? You probably found the Holy Cross? I have. So let me just take a look here. What do I do to make this work? Down, right, up, left, up, right. Down, right, up, left, up, right. That's silly. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to go memorize that pretty quickly, right? Hidden secrets on the overworld. Something about the golden path, and then there's also something about like a little down, right, up, left, up, right. Yeah. Well, I guess pretty much I'm gonna have to go look for this symbol everywhere, as if it is the witness right now. Yeah, you can see this symbol written up on top. There's also like the inverted one that it seems for the golden idol stuff. Down, right, up, left, up, right. All right, clearing the game. Take your rightful place. Actually beat up the air. Which seems, you know. Yeah, I guess. Why does it look, why is there like a smaller page inside of this page? Okay. I mean, I do know that there's at least like one secret door that I know of right now. I guess there's going to be quite a bit of running around at this point in time while I'm trying to figure out exactly how I'm going to be doing the various editing of this. I guess it's going to have to be kind of severe, right? Or something. Well, anyway, let me see. Here we are. I guess I think I probably didn't even need to, you know, I didn't even really need to go get the crown to go do this right now. I could have probably just done it by, you know, having the hook shot. So is there something else going on over in the area down here? Sort of looks like it. Well, anyway. I mean, it's like hell. I don't really need my cool tentacle thing to get over to a lot of these areas right now. All right. So I'm betting that at any point in time I can probably go and fight the air again. Nothing new in here. But like I said, I'm going to be cutting around and getting all the hero shrines and everything first. All right, I did go around, find all the hero shrines, and get all the secrets in the game. But I'm going to save that for the next episode. For right now, I'm just going to go beat the air and get the ending A, of which I apparently still had a ghost in here. I don't even remember. I mean, I guess that's probably from the first time I died or something, or maybe one of the other attempts that I did. Who knows. It's been a little bit since... Really. Been a little bit since I attempted to fight this character again. There we are. The dash is actually quite good. Oh, come on now. The dash is actually quite good. Oh. You can like chain those together, which might not be like the best idea. But at the same time, it's a good enough idea as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, stop like dashing around and stuff like that. Okay, there we go. Oh, what? Really? We got a second phase? Now that I did not see coming, I'll say. Okay, fine then. I see, though, that it's like we are doing things a little bit differently. Still, though, that's not going to stop me. Oh, my. Okay, well, so there's a phase 2, evidently. All right, fine. This is going to take a little bit more than just one attempt. Given that this is the fake ending of the game, it's kind of surprising that there's so much to this boss. Anyway, let's go one more. Throw a bunch of bombs over there, even though they seem to be largely ineffective. Oh, 4 this time, I see. You know, the Garden Knight hit. And slowly get that stamina back. Okay. 3, 4. Yeah, this is something that can happen pretty regularly, I've noticed. That the boss just keeps getting in a cycle of trying to dodge around you in the corner, and then you can just beat her pretty easily. So we got a phase 3! All right, I got Hollow Knighted. I mean, I knew that was going to happen, but still. That was, well, yeah, there's ending A. So now I got ending B, the Golden Path, to do next time, of which I know how to do it. I'm going to go compile all of the information because there's quite a bit to do. When I do, as I'm probably rendering this next episode. That's at least what I'm thinking right now. And there's also tons and tons of secrets. That Holy Cross thing is there's a lot more to it than the manual is initially letting on there.